So let's look to the future, and here is how things are shaping up in 2025. Ohio State is running away with it right now. They have 3 5-stars, 10 players in the top 100. Alabama, 2. At number 2, they have 4 5-stars there, and a slightly smaller class. The rest of the top 9, as you'll notice, are all SEC teams. Then you've got Notre Dame coming in at number 10. So when we do this next segment a year from now, these are the players that we're going to be talking about. So let's welcome in National Recruiting Analyst Tom Loy to give us a preview of who is on campus this weekend. Starting with a recently named 5-star wide receiver, Jerome Miles. He is visiting USC, and I took a look online. Crystal balls are kind of mixed on him. So what do we need to keep an eye on this weekend, Tom?
This is a huge visit for USC. I think it's a great fit. I was telling Cooper ahead of the show that I think that's a really good fit, and I'm excited to see how things play out this weekend. USC has him at the top of the board. I already like what they're doing at the wide receiver position in 2025. And they got some ground to make up, though, because they've kind of been late to the party with him. Texas A&M hosted him last weekend. He made it there after being injured the night before. Got to College Station, had a great visit. And then his class of 2026 quarterback, Helaman Kasuga in high school, he is leaning heavily towards A&M. So that's going to help the Aggies here. But you got a couple others in play. You got Utah, Georgia, and Ohio State. But this is a big weekend for USC. Like I said, I love the fit, and I think this is a really good opportunity for the Trojan staff to get this one done.
Tom, I'm going to ask this next question, but it feels like deja vu. We just talked about this last week. 4-star quarterback Deuce Knight visiting Auburn yet again. He was just there for week 1. You predicting a flip is coming soon, but I want to know when.
We'll have to see what happens this weekend. I was talking to Christian Clemente over at our Auburn site, and he was mentioning some weather might play an impact whether he makes it to campus this weekend. But Deuce Knight is expected at Auburn. The staff fully expects him to be there this weekend, which is back-to-back weeks. He was there last weekend to watch the week 1 thumping of Alabama A&M, I believe it was. So my crystal ball is on Auburn. I expect a flip. I expect a flip this weekend. The interesting thing here is that if I ask Marcus Freeman right now, do you have Deuce Knight as a committed prospect? He's going to say yes. If I ask Hugh Freeze the same question, he's probably going to say yes. So that's how confident both sides feel at this point. For me, I just feel like the fit is there with Auburn. He wants to play SEC football against the best of the best, and I just do not see any way that Deuce Knight doesn't flip to Auburn by the end of the weekend.
All right, it's a wait and see on him. Real quick, we want to get in one more prospect because this is the time of year that fan bases really get nervous when their guys go visit elsewhere, and that's the case for 4-star wide receiver Cortez Mills. He is committed to Oklahoma, but he's visiting Nebraska, so how should Sooners fans feel?
I can tell you how the Oklahoma staff feels. They aren't thrilled. I know they have that rule that Marcus Freeman and Notre Dame have as well, where they don't really want their commits to take visits elsewhere, especially official visits, things like that. But it is what it is. It's the time. It's the nature of college football recruiting. These guys want to go check out other campuses, and he wants to go check out Nebraska. They've done a really good job since day 1 of recruiting him, and Cortez Mills has a ton of interest. The others to keep an eye on: Colorado, Florida State, Auburn, and LSU. Miami is not in the picture anymore, according to Cortez Mills. He let me know earlier this week that he will be in Nebraska. Nothing's going to change that other than some last-second adjustment or flight issue, whatever the case may be. But this is a huge weekend for Nebraska. They, like I said, they grabbed his attention early. There was a lot of optimism coming out of Lincoln that they might be able to land him before he committed to Oklahoma. So this is a great opportunity. Dylan Raiola, if he can impress with the offense, it might grab his attention. We'll see if Oklahoma can hold him. But this is going to be a battle all the way to signing day for Cortez Mills.
I can't blame him. I'd love to be in Nebraska for this game. It should be a fun one. Tom, thank you so much.